Hello YouTube family, welcome back to Artsified. So as you've seen the thumbnail and the title, with this video I'll be starting a new series of videos where I am going to create, or you can say recreate, the most iconic WrestleMania stages of all time. And of course on my phone using Prisma 3D. So now let's talk about the video. As you guys have seen in the intro, I've recreated WrestleMania 24 stage, and moving forward I'll be sharing the whole construction process. Okay, so we'll be moving on to the video now. As you can see, I have a reference file as well. Starting with the cube, we'll be creating the ramp first. I do it for all of my stages. I create the ramp part first, the base, so that I could understand how big the stage would look. So doing that, creating sections, you'll understand in the coming part, just about to come. There you go. Also creating the base where the stage will rest. Now trying to get the sun part of the base, that sun rays kind of a figure or the structure, and aligning a bit, giving it a pattern like sun rays bulging outwards, adding volume to the stage. Now we have achieved the ramp with this. As you can see, it now started to look like a ramp. Now we'll be adding a cylinder or two cylinders for the pillars. You can see in the reference there are two big, or many, but in the middle there are two big pillars as well. So creating that along with the LED circulartron. So now we are creating the base structure of the building. Giving some margins or divisions so that if we need it in the future we can use it. Adding more pillars now, as you can see, giving it more volume. Now we have achieved the basic structure of the stage now with this. Now creating the roof, the top curved part of the roof, selecting both the parts at the same time and extruding. Plus I'll be using the scale tool as well, extruding and scaling both. So the main building structure is done. Some here and there tweaks you can do. I mean, it's all fun. It's not, you don't have to take any pressure of creating anything very accurate. So now adding the screen, the LED screens. Now I will be giving some time here. Here I'm adding a plane and adding a window texture to it. I'm not creating it in 3D. So this is something I do when I'm creating the stages, because I do not have to move the camera. This is something I keep in mind, because if I am moving the camera, which I do not do, it will spoil the illusion that, oh, it's 3D or it's real. So when I'm not moving the camera, I use a plain PNG or JPG image and add it to a plane like a texture, and it behaves, or it gives an illusion that it's in 3D as long as the camera is not moving, which is something I keep in mind. Now adding the WrestleMania logo, again using the same way I used for the windows, I'm adding Mania strips. But if I had more time, I think I would have gone for the 3D version of it. So you can do that if you have time. Again, doing the same thing, adding a PNG emblem of the sun gives a good and somewhere realistic visual. I think it suits. I mean, when I was creating, I think it was working well for me. You guys let me know. You like this method or you prefer going for 3D. Also, you can change the texture whenever you want, which I am currently doing because I found a better version of the windows, or which I could see that it's fitting a bit more. So some more tweakings, which I mean totally your call. If you want, you can. I mean, if it looks good, then it's absolutely all right. Now the final part, probably we are reaching to the final part, adding the lights, the iconic ramp lights. I don't know what they call it, the exact term for these lights, I don't know. So I have created this 3D model of the light back in the day. So I use for every other stage. So duplicating it here and so adjusting according to the ramp, adjusting the camera as well. I think we have achieved what we wanted. So the basic structure is done. So this is how it is, and we'll be moving on to the final reveal.